Welcome all to my WhatsApp class. I am Akash Muzumdar, lecturer in English at Sonora State College. It's a student college. Today, I will discuss Mr. Fox and Mr. Goat. Here you see there are some words: water, land, splash, brother, Mr. Dry, drinks, leaf, ram, lens, high, drop, side, tag. These are the words you have to memorize and you have to know the word meaning of this word. Now I am reading out the rhyme. It's a hot sunny day. It is a hot sunny day. Mr. Fox is looking for water. No rain for 3 weeks. Not a drop things. Mr. Fox, the land is so dry. Actually, the day is very hot and sunny. Mr. Fox is searching for water, but he doesn't get any water here and there. He is searching here and there to get water, but he doesn't get any water. A single drop of water. And as there is no water, that's why the land is so dry. Mr. Fox finds a well. Oh, water, says Mr. Fox. He leans over the side to look. Oh, cries Mr. Fox. He falls into the well. A splash. Mr. Fox drinks the cool water. Then he tries to get out, but the walls are too high. So Mr. God comes that way. Is the water good, Mr. Fox? He says, yes, says Mr. Fox. Come down and try it. Mr. God jumps into the well, drinks the cool water. Thank you, brother, says Mr. God. Actually, when the Mr. Fox has seen the water into the well, then he jumped into the well and he has drunk a splash water, but the wall is too high. That's why he cannot get out from the well. On the other hand, Mr. Goat has fallen into the well to drink water. Now I have to go, but Mr. Goat cannot get out. I will help, says Mr. Fox. Stand by the well. I'll get on your back when I am at the top. I will pull you out. Thank you, says Mr. God. Mr. Fox gets on Goat's back. He goes to the top. You now get me out, says Mr. God. Look before you leave, shouts Mr. Fox, and he goes away. Here you see that now I have to go, but Mr. Goat cannot go. Actually, Mr. Goat is falling into the well to drink water, but he cannot get out because the well is so high. On the other hand, Mr. Fox is telling Mr. Goat that I will help you. I will help you. When I will pull on my back, and that's why I will help you. Hearing this, Mr. Goat says, thank you, Mr. Fox. He goes to the top. Now get me out, says Mr. Goat. Now Mr. Goat has told Mr. Fox that, please, you get me out from the well. Look before you leave, shouts Mr. Fox, and he goes away. Actually, the rhyme is very interesting. Here there is two characters, Mr. Goat and Mr. Fox. There is a conversation between this character, and I have delivered this lecture very easily, very spontaneously. I hope that you will understand very is widespreadly for my lecture, and at home you will read out the rhyme very carefully, very spontaneously, and exercise part. Now look at the exercise part. Read aloud. Here are some words and some questions. You have to answer of these questions, and next class I will discuss about these questions. That's all from me. Assalamu alaikum.